guys, it's Becky. I am back with another process video. Today I'm going to be using Wonderful Day, the Wonderful Day collection by Fancy Pants. This is a line from 2013. I am going to use a sketch from Ready Sketch Go Volume 2 for this layout. And it doesn't end up really looking like the sketch much because I really struggled with this one. Like I said, might have been the last video, maybe the video before, but I've kind of been in a little bit of a slump and I'm trying to work my way through it. And I think that maybe if I would have pulled out a collection, like one of my newer collections that I really do love, that it would probably go by easier. I probably wouldn't struggle so hard, but I already had this out with these pictures and wanted to try and use it. So I am just cutting down the paper right now. I chose that green paper as the background, but I wanted more color than that. This line only has a couple papers that have a bit of color in them. So that is what that center horizontal strip is. And I went ahead and cut off some strips of this red chevron. Cut off some strips of this red chevron, and I'm going to put one at the bottom of the page and one at the top of the page. Here I'm going to go ahead and go through some of the embellishments that came with this kit. I do pull out 2 paper frames and I just layer them under those 2 end photos. These photos are not the best quality photo. They were taken with a cell phone in 2010, and of course the cameras on your cell phones 6 years ago are nothing compared to what you can get these days, so I just went ahead and kept them that way. That center one I probably shouldn't have blown up so much. It looks very grainy. It's just not a very good quality, but that is what I have and that is what I use. I am still going through these embellishments, trying to figure out what I might want to use on this layout. I'm trying to pick out some colors that are kind of fun. This is my son and he's in an arcade, and in my journaling I just talk about how he was with arcades, and this also happened to be on his birthday. This was his birthday weekend. We had taken him to Universal Studios in Orlando. Right here I'm cutting out the title. I cut out the title in a layer of red, or a layer of yellow, and I cut out the title in a layer of white, and I just stack them on top of each other to give them a little bit of dimension. And that's the yellow paper that I used for it. I'm cutting off some strips because still I'm not really happy with the design of the background. It's just, I'm not sure, it's not clicking for me, so I thought I'd add maybe another strip or 2 of paper. Maybe that would help. And that is what I'm going for right here. Those photos are giving me a difficult time, and I don't know why. I think it could be just be the size of them with that center one so large. I don't know. I do mess around with it quite a bit, and I take the title and put it at the top and put it at the bottom and just try it all sorts of places. And what I end up doing is cutting all that out because if I didn't, this would be like 30 minutes long, even on fast forward. Right here I went ahead and I've got some more strips. I put a yellow strip at the top of that colorful paper, and I'm going to put down this blue strip, one at the top and one at the bottom of the page, because I don't know, it's just, it needed something else. I have this terrible habit of over embellishing everything. It'll look good at one point, and if I look back and watch my videos, I'll be like, okay, that's where you stop, but I don't. So on this one I intentionally only pulled out a few embellishments so that that would not happen, and it is not over embellished. I think my problem with this page are the colors. It's an okay layout, but I think it's the colors. I'm not really loving the colors, and there's nothing wrong with the colors per se. It's just, I guess I'm just not feeling them right now. So I took my layout away and did some stitching. I did quite a bit of zigzag stitching. I did some straight stitching. You can see on some sides of the letters I zigzagged up and down them. I thought that would be a nice little element. That might be my favorite part of the page. I used a charcoal gray thread because that with the messy zigzag screamed teenage boy to me. So that is what I ended up doing. This right here is going to be the base of my layout. You can see I already pulled out a sticker and put it over the word gamer, and it says it's a good day to have a good day, and I laid down a chipboard arrow. I'm going to put another chipboard arrow points in it, gamer. It is a charcoal gray that is the same color as that thread. These are some stickers. They're like little flag stickers, and they had little sticker poles and then the flag. You just kind of piece them together. Those I had pulled out earlier when I was looking through the embellishment pack, and I do use the one over on the right says celebration, and the one I'm putting down over there says love you, because like I mentioned, this was on his birthday. So this piece right here, it is a little tab and it says wishes. Right here, I'm going to go ahead and look through this sticker stack. I pull out this one. It says, what a wonderful day. Seeing it on there now, I don't know if I really love it. It's highly white, and I don't really have anything else on here that has that much white in it. I did put the date July 26, 2010, and right here I just printed my journaling off on the computer with the same paper that was the blue strip on the bottom and the blue strip on the top. And again, I'm just talking about the arcade. After I adhere that down, I am going to take it away and stitch around the edge with my sewing machine in that same charcoal colored thread. Right here I pulled out some brads. These are brads I had taken out of the embellishment pack, and I just stuck them in that little white bowl, and I do put 3 of those down. I put that one up there is that charcoal gray color. There is a green one over on the right side of the photos, and kind of not attractive looking green color like that pea green or whatever down there by the journaling. I do put washi tape on the back of the brads so that they don't catch on other pages when they're going in and out of an album. So that is all I do to the layout. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.